Today at Knowledge Tenfold we are diving into the fascinating world of SpaceX, Elon Musk's cutting-edge aerospace company that has taken the world by storm. We will be looking at its founding inspirations, their historical achievements, and the team's groundbreaking innovations. Are you ready for an out-of-this-world journey? Let's blast off and explore the secrets of SpaceX. Elon Musk, the founder of SpaceX, started the company with a bold vision for the future of space exploration. He saw the limitations of traditional space agencies and wanted to make space travel more accessible, affordable, and sustainable. Musk's motivation was fueled by his ultimate goal of making humanity a multiplanetary species by establishing human colonies on other planets, starting with Mars. Musk's initial inspiration for SpaceX came from the frustration of not being able to buy a rocket to send a small greenhouse to Mars, leading him to start his own rocket manufacturing company. However, getting SpaceX off the ground was not easy. Musk faced numerous challenges, including financial constraints, technical hurdles, and multiple rocket failures in the early years of development. Despite these setbacks, Musk persevered, investing his own personal fortune and working tirelessly to get where he is today. Musk's determination, unwavering vision, and willingness to take risks have been the driving forces behind SpaceX's success. Today, SpaceX has become a leading private space transportation company, achieving groundbreaking milestones, such as the first privately funded spacecraft to reach orbit and the first privately funded spacecraft to dock with the International Space Station. Musk's founding inspiration continues to drive SpaceX's mission of revolutionizing space travel and making humanity a multiplanetary species. SpaceX's first rocket, the Falcon 1, was a critical milestone in the company's history. It was a two-stage liquid-fueled rocket designed and developed with the goal of providing reliable and cost-effective access to space. The development of Falcon 1 was a significant undertaking for SpaceX, as it involved overcoming technical and financial challenges. SpaceX faced 3 consecutive failures in the initial flights of Falcon 1, but they persevered and learned from each failure, making improvements to the rocket's design and systems. Finally, on September 28, 2008, Falcon 1 achieved its first successful flight, becoming the first privately funded liquid-fueled rocket to reach orbit. This was a major breakthrough for SpaceX, as it demonstrated the company's capability to develop and launch rockets to space, opening doors for future endeavors. The success of Falcon 1 had several significant implications for SpaceX's future endeavors. It paved the way for the development of the Falcon 9 rocket, which has become the workhorse of SpaceX's launch vehicle fleet, and has successfully launched numerous missions, including cargo resupply missions to the ISS. It also boosted investor confidence in SpaceX, helping the company secure contracts and funding for future projects. Over the last 2 decades, SpaceX has shredded the boundaries on space travel and accomplished some pretty amazing feats. On December 8, 2010, SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft became the first privately funded spacecraft to reach orbit and return safely to Earth. This marked a major milestone in the development of reusable spacecraft, as Dragon was designed to be recovered and reused, reducing the cost of space missions and making space travel more sustainable, potentially saving hundreds of millions of dollars on each mission. Another historic achievement for SpaceX was becoming the first privately funded company to dock a spacecraft with the International Space Station. On May 25, 2012, SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft successfully docked with the ISS, marking a historic moment for commercial space exploration. This achievement demonstrated SpaceX's ability to provide reliable cargo resupply services to the ISS and opened the door for future collaborations with NASA and other international space agencies. Since then, SpaceX has continued to make history with numerous successful launches, landings, and spacecraft recoveries. They have launched the first privately funded spacecraft to carry astronauts to the ISS with the crew from the Dragon ship, and have also set records for the most satellites deployed in a single mission with their Falcon 9 rocket, supporting the ambitious Starlink satellite internet constellation. These historic achievements by SpaceX have not only advanced the field of space exploration but have also revolutionized the commercial space industry, making it more competitive, innovative, and accessible to private companies. SpaceX's pioneering efforts have inspired other companies to follow suit and have brought humanity closer to realizing the vision of sustainable space travel. SpaceX's groundbreaking work on reusable rockets has revolutionized the space transportation industry and has been a major milestone in reducing the cost of launching payloads into space. One of SpaceX's most significant achievements in this area is the development and utilization of the Falcon 9 rocket. The Falcon 9 rocket was introduced in 2010. a two-stage rocket that is designed to be reusable. One of the most innovative aspects of the Falcon 9 is its ability to land and recover its first stage after launch. This is done through a series of controlled burns and maneuvers that allow the first stage to return to Earth intact and land either on a ground-based landing pad or on an autonomous drone ship in the ocean. SpaceX's successful landings of the Falcon 9 first stage have been groundbreaking. They have achieved numerous landings, both on land and at sea, with a high degree of precision. This has enabled SpaceX to recover and refurbish the first stages for reuse in subsequent missions, significantly reducing the cost of launching payloads into space. It has also increased the frequency of launches, as SpaceX can now launch missions more rapidly and efficiently, thereby accelerating the pace of space exploration. The success of Falcon 9's reusable rockets has inspired other companies in the space industry to pursue similar approaches, leading to increased focus on reusable rocket technology and driving innovation in the field of space transportation. SpaceX has long been known for its ambitious plans to colonize Mars and make human settlement on the Red Planet a reality. The company's vision for Mars colonization has evolved over the years, from the interplanetary transport system to the more recent Starship project. The ITS, introduced by SpaceX in 2016, was envisioned as a massive spacecraft that could carry hundreds of passengers to Mars at once. It was designed to be fully reusable, with the capability to transport both crew and cargo to Mars and back to Earth. The ITS was meant to be a game-changer in space exploration, with the ultimate goal of making Mars a sustainable human settlement. However, in 2017, SpaceX unveiled an updated vision for Mars colonization with the Starship project. The Starship is a fully reusable spacecraft that is intended to be the cornerstone of SpaceX's Mars colonization plans. It is designed to be a versatile spacecraft that can not only transport humans and cargo to Mars but also serve a variety of other purposes. SpaceX envisions a future where humans can live and work on Mars, ultimately establishing a self-sustaining colony on the planet. The company believes that making humans a multi-planetary species is essential for the long-term survival and progress of humanity. However, Mars colonization poses significant challenges. Like the harsh Martian environment, radiation exposure, lack of planetary resources, and the need for advanced life support systems. Overcoming these challenges requires unprecedented technological advancements and innovative solutions, including developing advanced propulsion systems, sustainable habitats, and efficient resource utilization techniques. In consideration of these challenges, SpaceX still remains committed to pushing the boundaries of space technology and making humans a multi-planetary species, a bold and inspiring endeavor to say the least. SpaceX's Starlink project is a revolutionary initiative aimed at providing global internet coverage using a constellation of thousands of satellites in low Earth orbit. This ambitious project has transformed the way people access the internet, especially in underserved or remote areas. The development of Starlink started in 2015, and SpaceX has launched numerous batches of satellites since then, with plans to ultimately deploy nearly 12,000 satellites in total. These satellites are designed to operate in low Earth orbit, which is much closer to Earth compared to traditional geostationary satellites, resulting in lower latency and faster internet speeds. One of the unique aspects of Starlink is its reusability approach. SpaceX uses its Falcon 9 rockets to deploy the Starlink satellites, and these rockets are designed to be reusable, significantly reducing the cost of launching and deploying the satellite constellation. Starlink has the potential to bring internet connectivity to underserved and remote areas where traditional internet infrastructure is not feasible or economically viable. It can provide high-speed internet access to rural communities, maritime vessels, airplanes, and even in disaster-stricken areas where communication infrastructure has been disrupted. The success of Starlink has the potential to bridge the digital divide, connect the unconnected, and create new opportunities for innovation and economic development. SpaceX's Falcon Heavy is a powerful and impressive rocket that has made waves in the aerospace industry. It is currently the world's most powerful operational rocket, capable of lifting heavy payloads to space with its 3 reusable Falcon 9 first-stage boosters. The Falcon Heavy's maiden test flight on February 6, 2018, was a historic moment. During this mission, the rocket successfully launched Elon Musk's personal Tesla Roadster as its payload, complete with a spacesuit-wearing mannequin named Starman sitting in the driver's seat. The Falcon Heavy side boosters also performed synchronized landings, returning to Earth for reuse, while the core booster missed its landing on a drone ship in the Atlantic Ocean. This successful test flight demonstrated the Falcon Heavy's capabilities and positioned SpaceX as a leader in heavy lift launch capabilities. Since then, the Falcon Heavy has been used for several commercial and government missions, including the launch of communication satellites, scientific payloads, and national security payloads. The Falcon Heavy has also played a significant role in SpaceX's plans for future exploration, including plans for lunar and interplanetary missions. SpaceX has announced plans to use the Falcon Heavy to launch the first two elements of its Starship spacecraft, the Super Heavy booster and the Starship spaceship. Its capabilities, successful missions, and plans for the future highlight the Falcon Heavy's importance in SpaceX's portfolio of rockets and its role in pushing the boundaries of space exploration. And there you have it. We hope you enjoyed learning a few lesser-known facts about SpaceX. We look forward to see what SpaceX brings us in the future and truly hope the team keeps pushing the boundaries. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content, and stay tuned for our next adventure into the world of science and technology. Thanks for joining us on this out-of-this-world journey.